Hi, my name's Maury Facci. I'm a physicist who works with the radiation team of the Department of Health. I'll be giving a quick rundown on basics of radiation, and then I'll hand it over to Chris, who'll go on with more of the operational aspects of what you do. Okay, so with no further ado, what is radiation? Well, radioactive material is material that's unstable. It's in a high energy state. It has too much energy, and it undergoes a process called radioactive decay to turn itself into a stable nucleus, a daughter nucleus that's stable. It's in a lower energy state. And the difference in energy between this high energy state and that high energy, that low energy state, is emitted as radiation. So radiation is just a type of energy, if you like. This is a schematic of the atomic structure, which shows you the nucleus in the center and the electrons orbiting around the nucleus. Alpha rays. There are three basic types of radiation: alpha rays or alpha particles, beta rays and gamma rays. Alpha rays are basically just a chunk of the nucleus, 2 neutrons and 2 protons that the nucleus throws out of itself to become stable. Beta rays, you see there's by a complex process, the nucleus just throws off an electron. A beta particle is just an electron. Now, alpha rays and beta rays, whenever a nucleus emits an alpha ray or a beta ray, it always ends up still in an excited state. So gamma rays are emitted by a nucleus. So don't worry too much about the technical details of that. There are 3 types of radiation: alpha, beta and gamma. That picture shows you the penetrating power of the radiation. I've got a little demonstration here which shows you the same thing. So this is just a contamination monitor. It's used to measure contamination on, used to measure contamination on laboratory benches and so forth. And I've got here a source of alpha rays, beta rays and gamma rays. So alpha rays, they're those high pings you can hear. But alpha rays are not very penetrating. They're stopped by just a sheet of paper or just a few centimetres or a couple of centimetres of air. So on the outside of the body, they're absorbed by the dead layers of the skin. They're not a hazard. However, if you take them inside, they're going to come into contact with organs and tissues. And you probably recall, or you may recall, the Russian spy in London who was given a little bit of polonium-210, which is an alpha emitter, which he ingested and caused a fatality. Beta rays are the next most penetrating type of radiation. You need something a bit more than a sheet of paper, but a few millimetres of light material like perspex or aluminium will absorb beta rays. So beta rays are absorbed in about that much, maybe less than a centimetre of tissue on the skin. The most penetrating type of radiation is gamma radiation. I've got a little top from a lead pot here. That's lead. It's still getting through that lead, but lead's cutting it down a fair bit. So, and obviously, the more energetic the particular type of radiation, the more penetrating it is. So, more energetic gammas will go through lead a lot easier than less energetic gammas, for example.